Hey guys, RK Figs here. I've been waiting since the fall of last year to uncover this tree. I've been wondering what's happened down there since it's the first time I've ever tried this. And while I know it's going to be a learning experience, I hope, or I had hoped, that everything would turn out okay and my tree would be healthy. So, I decided it was time to uncover my inground fig tree to see if I had managed to keep it alive during our extremely cold winter, and in an area that seems to be somewhat of a wind tunnel, which makes things even worse for a subtropical tree like my fig tree here. I'll leave a link to the video I made in the fall last year so you could see it if you like. And in this video, I'll tell you how it could be improved upon. I know this method works because it's being used by others that grow fig trees. I did make a slight few modifications. However, like I said before, the next time I do this, it will be even better thanks to the lesson I learned this year. Stay tuned for that coming up this fall. And incidentally, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. I got some great content coming up in the next few months. You don't want to miss it. Okay, so I actually hoped that this tree would survive. This way, I could be able to benefit from all those branches that had produced many new branches carrying many new main crop figs. And even some of the branches from last year would go on to carry many Breba figs, which are very tasty from this Italian honey tree. Here are the mistakes I made. So I put my insulation in these plastic bags to prevent me from having to touch this stuff because it can really irritate your skin. And that was good. But the mistake I made was allowing these plastic bags to press up against the heat tape directly. And this caused the thin plastic to melt slightly, which stuck to the heat tape and may have even been a hazard. So this fall, I will have an extra layer of burlap between the heat tape and the plastic. Another mistake I made was plugging in the heat tape at the base of the tree, which made it hard for me to peek through the window and see if the heater was still on. The plug for the heat tape actually illuminates to let you know that it's working. What had happened is the accumulation of snow may have somehow triggered the GFCI circuit to blow, and my fig tree was not receiving the heat protection of this heat tape that only works when temperatures get below freezing and is a very mild in how hot it gets. Next time, I will definitely wrap the heat tape around the tree in the opposite way, so the cord needs to plug in at the top of the tree, and I will run an extension cord and keep it towards the top. This will allow me to tell if the circuit blows because the light on the plug won't be illuminated anymore. Another thing that I will make sure to do next year is to spray my trees with wilt-proof. Wilt-proof is a spray that acts as a coating over the wood and protects the trees from windburn. This has been tried by others that overwinter and has proven very reliable. I will have an Amazon link in the description if you want to get one. You could see here that this part of the tree is still alive. Somehow, the stone spared it from the harsh wind directly hitting it. Well, so things did not go as well as I had hoped for my in-ground tree. And the reason for that is I made 3 mistakes, one of which was the most deadly. The good news is about 6 inches above the ground seems to be alive, and fig trees generally grow very quickly once the temperatures warm up. Stay tuned for my next video as I show you how I get this fig tree to start growing really quickly. I'm RK Figs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.